out with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries to the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. You know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got a flavor and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, and she know it. Eyes on the prize just to see how far I go. Yeah. Shooting star, yeah. All over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know.
You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And we're off from Foxborough. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
First carry of the game for the rookie out of Washington. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's a give up the middle. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. That was Jermaine Johnson there to make the play. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Go.
Here's May. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Quincy Williams making the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Finds his man. It's Javon Baker. Down to the 10. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. Javon Baker with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He's on the move. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for 2nd down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He's stopped at the 17. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3. Here's Hall once more. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So before third down whistles, and yep, the timeout comes in. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Now looking to throw. That's caught for the first. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Rivers crosses the goal line. Touchdown, New York. The Jets finish off their opening drive. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets start off well to tie things 7-7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. On play action, here's May. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. And they had that one contained right at the line. Ivan Pace able to make the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10 now. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 26. And the Patriots will have a first down. Here's May to the air. Hits him on the out route. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a New England first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
From the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. And he has the New England touchdown. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Patriots take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. They start the drive with Hall. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They go right back to Hall. And this one doesn't go far. They made it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. So we're through 1 quarter. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They start out with 3rd and 4. They're throwing it. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. He has it at the 22. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And the Pats will take over. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll run here on 1st down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Pass to 60, pass to 60.
Running back sent in motion. From the gun, it's May. Gets everything he has under this throw. And this is intercepted. And the Jets take over on his 5th interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Campbell hauls it in. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Looking to the air here. Hauled in left side. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Into the hands of Campbell. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Marshawn Lattimore up from the secondary for the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Hall running between the tackles. He's contained at the line for no gain. Hit made by Josh Uche. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets them down to the 9 before going out. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st down from the red zone. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Leading 10 yards now as they line up at 2nd and goal. Pass play coming here. The throw is caught. And in, touchdown, New York. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets tie things up at 14. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Sends it to Polk along the sideline. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the Combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
State. The Jets get there and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. It's the Patriots in a very tough spot on 2nd and long. Another try following the sack. Finds him over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. May on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down around the 34. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
Set. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
May now from the gun. Completes this one to Baker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working inside the red zone. And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots get some late points and the lead. Bates now for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Short pass brought in. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. They're set up at the 35 now. To the air now on 1st and 10. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
Let's go.
He'll throw it yet again. Trying for the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So that brings up 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Go! 70 Lions. Go!
Still sticking with the passing game. Cut out left. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So on third down, they're going to go ahead and bring him out to try and get 3 here before the half. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And the deficit stays at 7.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll come out throwing. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the kick before anything else.
Let's go now.
2nd and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. 5 men in the secondary for the Pats. 3rd down. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. They'll run here following the penalty. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. Went for 48 with his first kick, and this one looks even better. Spins out of one stop, and he's brought down before the return gets far. It's a 61-yard punt that time, and it's going to be their football coming up. They've got 1st down from the 31. Here's May. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one does not go far.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Now there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's May. Completed to his running back. And he'll get it up to the 44. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is scooped up by the Jets! And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. He rolls to his right. And that one's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion is still pretty good for the defense.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Dropping back to throw. That one's complete over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Give it a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Setting up the running back screen. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. For it with Hall. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They only needed a couple, and that is what they got. Not the most impressive game, but a big one as they get the 1st.
There wasn't a lot there for him, but he did what he needed to do. Go get that 1st down. Picked up the short gain, didn't risk a big loss. Looking for a bigger lane elsewhere.
Allen. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this 1st and goal. Running it after the penalty. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Still a full 10 yards ahead of him. It's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And this defense continuing to erase the ground game. This one stopped at the line.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. They give to Hall on the draw. And he only gets this one down to the 9. It's only 1 yard on the run, partner, and that's going to leave him with a tough 4th and goal. For the second time today, they're going to run the kick team out for the field goal. It's just a 26-yarder down the middle. Browns kick is up and good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Here in the third quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set, go.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That was Jermaine Johnson there to make the play. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Man in motion here. From the 36. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's May to the air. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throw. That's complete inside the 35. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 37 on the play. And that's a New England 1st down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here's 2nd and 5. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Go.
He's got it on the bootleg. Headed out right. This throw is cupped. Oh, he lost the football. And that bounces out before anyone can make a recovery. They're going to have this one inside the 10. Well, nearly the end of that series, partner. You could almost see those players rooting for the ball to bounce across that sideline before a defender made the recovery.
Yeah, sometimes that sideline's a player's worst enemy, but sometimes it could be their best friend, and this is one of those times where that best friend delivered.
And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Give him 4 yards, and they're sitting on 3rd and goal now.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Here's May, 3rd and goal. Has it in close. Touchdown, New England. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots drive their lead to 11. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go now. Let's go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Throwing the out route complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Hauled in left side. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Throwing it again here. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. Still sticking with the passing game. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them can throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver. Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
From the gun on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Now Cameron Dicker on to try the field goal. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And it pulls him back within 1 score here in the 4th.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You've got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
On the jump.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Ready, Lion. Take go.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now after the run, we see he's visibly shaken up. Team medical staffers headed over to take a look. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
18, Pioneer. Go. Panther 60, Panther 60. And up.
May now from the gun. It's taken in by Washington. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Catch made underneath by the back. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And That's a New England first down.
Here we go.
47-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets' side. The Jets take their first time out. May still have two to work with in this final quarter.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the 45 on second down. That's going to be caught by Washington. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. Thrown back, it's the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
He was taken down.
Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
At the Jets' 31-yard line.
Ready? Go.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Got his target. It's Baker. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots have a commanding 14-point lead now in the fourth. Javon Baker with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots lead by 15 now. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Here we go. Set.
They'll come out throwing. He lets one fly deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30.
Set.
And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Jets facing a 15-point deficit. No timeouts and down 2 scores. They've got to find points quickly here. It's first and 10. Here's a throw. Brought in right side. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. First down from the red zone. Able to hit home, complete. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the fourth.
Score, Patriots 35, Jets 27.
So with less than a minute and a half to play, they must recover this onside effort. The Jets are celebrating. We're waiting for the ruling. Yes, they recovered. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Cowboy 80. Set. Ready, ready.
Here's the handoff. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the